Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another Wake Up Wednesday. Even though it's another day late or a couple of days, I don't really know at this point. I'm so sorry. Your girl is really trying. Make sure there's no lipstick on my teeth. Trying to make sure I keep on top of everything, but it's hard. Yeah, it's hard. Okay, let me be very real, guys. I am so sorry, okay, but I just cannot give up on these Wake Up Wednesdays. I know you guys love them and I love doing them and I love speaking to you guys and encouraging you guys and moving you guys and mobilizing you guys. So I don't also want to not do them. But yeah, like I explained to you guys in my life update, which by the way, if you have not already watched, go check it out. I'll link it in the description box below or link it somewhere on the screen. And of course, if you have not yet subscribed, hunty, you have to subscribe to the channel right here, right now. Just click on that red button to subscribe and then make sure you click the bell button so you're notified every single time I post a video. Now anyway, today was just something that was on my spirit. When it's on my spirit, I gotta speak it out, okay? And I gotta do what I gotta do. I do apologize if I'm about to step into your house, but I'm gonna do it because it's good for you. And today I wanted to talk a little bit about ridiculous expectations that people have. You cannot, I repeat, you cannot expect to lay down with dogs, okay, and then be upset when you get bitten. Now you might be thinking, listen, why the hell have you come today to talk about dogs and being bitten and all this crazy stuff? I am just saying that to say, you cannot be in a certain situation and in a certain environment and then get mad when things go wrong, or get mad when you get the short end of the straw, or get mad when things don't work out exactly how you had assumed they were going to work out. And there are so many of you, yes, I'm speaking to you, hunty, that get yourselves in ridiculous situations that you know are gonna end bad, and for the sake of, oh, but I'm still in love, we're gonna go there. For the sake of, oh, but I know that if I just stay a bit longer in this particular job or in this particular career, then things will get better. One day you're gonna get bitten. One day, whether it be in the form of they let you go at work or they treat you badly, even though you already knew that they were treating people badly already. One day something is going to happen, and then guess what? You are gonna cry about it, knowing full well that you had the capacity, the possibility, you had the desire to leave or to move on or to do something different or to come out of that space. But because you were so comfortable, because you were so afraid and so fearful of what could come, because you were so worried about what people might say about you, because you were afraid that you were going to lose something in the process, you decided to stay. And then you got bitten, and then you are going to have to suffer the consequences of you not moving on. Sometimes you need to pack your bags, and I'm not just saying it literally metaphorically. Sometimes you need to pack your bags and you need to keep it moving. Sometimes you need to pack your bags and you need to move on. Sometimes you need to say enough is enough, and you need to say that I deserve better. Sometimes you need to make a decision that other people are not willing to and should not even be the people that are the ones responsible to make the decision for you. It should be a decision that you make for yourself, because why? You know that you want to do better. You know that you want more. You know that you expect better from yourself. But because you have low expectation, low self-esteem, a lack of confidence for whatever reason that there is out there, because you have all of those things, you've decided to stop yourself from walking in the strength, in the power, in the destiny, in the authority that you were always intended to walk on. When God created you, when He wove you in your mother's womb, when He said, yes, I'm going to create this human being, because guess what? You might think that, you know, human beings just pop up on the earth, but listen, when God created you, there was an intention behind it. When He created you, He was like, do you know what? This earth cannot go on. And I've said it before. I think I've said it in videos or in like Instagram story or something like that, but I've said it before. I said, you know, God literally was like, this earth cannot die. This earth cannot just come to an end until this person, you as an individual, walks upon this earth. Just deep it. As in, the world could have stopped spinning a very long time ago. The world could have ended a very long time ago. Everything could have come to a complete halt and an end a very long time ago. But God said, nah, I'm not going to let that happen until this very person walks upon the earth. So how dare you walk around on earth feeling as though I should just accept the bottom of the barrel because that's all I can get. I should just accept the least of the least because that's what people have always told me that I will be. I should just accept the least of it because guess what? If I expect anything better, I'm just going to carry on getting disappointed. What kind of mentality and mindset is that? What does that even mean? You cannot lay down with dogs and then be upset when you get bitten. If you decide to lay down there, you don't decide to get up and move. You don't decide to say, do you know what? I'm going to separate myself just a little bit, okay? And I know obviously those dogs might be a bit of a weird analogy because some of you guys have pets and stuff. But I'm talking about those dogs. Let's just say wild dogs, okay? You cannot lie down with wild dogs and then be mad when you get bitten. You can't decide to go into a space and an environment that you know is not conducive to your growth. That you know, because we have that feeling in ourselves. Come on, let's not lie. You know within yourself when time is up. You know when something is breaking down and is not going to be repaired. You know when it's time for you to get up and to move on. You know when it's time for you to expect more and better from yourself. But instead, you decide to feel sorry for yourself and sit in the same position, in the same place, hoping that things will change when you haven't. Please tell me how that is possible. Please. I'll wait. You cannot lay down with wild dogs and then be mad, be upset, be angry, be frustrated when you get bitten. You knew that those dogs were wild. You knew that situation and that circumstance was not good for you. You knew that that relationship was toxic, or at least you have come to know, because it might have looked like a cute pet in the beginning, but now you're starting to realize, wait, hang on a minute, this is a wild animal. You know, you have come to recognize and realize that that situation you're in is toxic. You've come to recognize and realize that that environment you're in is not good for you. You've come to recognize and know that what you are doing in the current season is not right. But yet you lay down there, and then when you get bitten, when you suffer the consequences, when something goes wrong, guess what you do? You start to cry. It's your own fault. Now, granted, there are things, situations, circumstances that sometimes we do not get to control. That goes without saying. But I'm speaking to you, the individual that knows that you should have packed your bags a long time ago and moved on. But you decided to stay there, get bitten, and then get mad. So guys, that is it from me. I really do hope that you enjoyed today's video. My apologies again, that is a little bit late. I'm sorry guys, but I'm going to keep the videos coming. Whether they come on a Wednesday or not, guess what? You're going to get your weekly dose of motivation, encouragement, empowerment, whatever you want to call it, because that is what we are all about here. Now, please make sure you don't just watch this and let it go through one ear and come out the other. Act upon it, and don't get it twisted. I have been there. I have been there when I've been in situations and circumstances where I literally know that what I am walking into or what I am in is not right for me. It's not conducive to my growth. It's not conducive to where I'm trying to go. And yet I stay there, and then when I got bitten and then bitten and then bitten again, I got mad. You cannot be mad and be upset and then deciding to go and run to God and crying at his feet. And obviously he's a merciful father, so he always opens up his arms to us. But crying at his feet at a situation and circumstance that you knew that you shouldn't have been in. It's so important to be self-aware. It's so important to understand yourself and understand where you're trying to go. That's why you have to have clarity, because when you have clarity, everything else has to become clear in order for that to work and for it to function. So stop making excuses for yourself or for that other person or for the circumstance that you're in. Stop making excuses. Excuses are for those that want to stay behind. Excuses are for those that don't want to be proactive in the person that they want to become. They let things happen to them. They don't go through life making things happen. They let things happen to them. Don't be that individual. So get up and do what you need to do. It's not always easy. Like I said, I have been there and I've had to make some hard decisions, but I promise you, it is so worth it. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Comment below. Let me know some of your thoughts. Maybe you're even in a situation like that right now. You can be very free, very, very honest if you want to share as well. And of course, guys, if you're not following me already, make sure you're following me: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I don't know if anyone's still on Facebook, but Facebook, Snapchat, all of that good stuff. Everything is Nissy T. And I'll see you guys again in another video. Stay beautiful.